You gotta be able to visualize it. So,
Gotcha.
and once you sit down and think about it for a minute or two, you gonna come up with your answer yourself and say,
Come
oh,
on,
well, that
come
do
on,
make sense.
come
You know what
on,
I'm saying?
dog. Come on.
Motherfucker have to mind it.
Come on, dog. Just for somebody to end up fussing with you after you tell them the truth, all you gotta do is say to them one thing. Why would I steer you wrong? What would I benefit from telling you something that's wrong? Give me an answer on that. That's what I'm starting asking people. That's what I'm starting asking, man. But where I benefit from telling you the truth to getting you to realize that the truth loving you from the inside out. I'm showing you love.
Right.
I'm showing you love to the truth to the love to the truth to the love being in the human being because it is what it is. Amber, bro, how can you truly love if you don't know where the love is coming from? The love with for free with no arterial motive. If you don't know that, there you're playing with the word,
Right.
and a lot of people playing with the word, bro. Because most people tell you that they love you, just tell you that they love you to get something from you or get something over on you.
Right.
And they don't know what love is, bro. And a lot of people don't know what love is, bro. And it's crazy ever because it's like, how can you say the word love out your mouth and not know what it is? Because that's the most difficult word in our vocabulary, bro. That you're supposed to know what it is, right or wrong.
You gotta do it. Right.
Come on, dog. Because that's one word that you ain't supposed to be doing using all honky dory.
Right. But they can't play with this shit nowadays.
Oh man, they play the fuck out of the word, dog. But guess what, Amber? My whole thing is I did it my sister. I said, how much I know the truth is in you, but you don't know about it. She said, you go. I said, because if I asked you why you love me, you couldn't even explain to me why. And she said, see, you blowing my high now. Because they got you, bro, you got to think about it. See, because I love you, because I know the truth is in you. That's why we end up hooking up on the motherfucker on Grand Theft Auto, and we already know there ain't no game for nobody to be hooking up and be no friends. Because most of everybody I know that was on there with friends and they're falling out because of the game. Because you tell me how long it's gonna last y'all killing each other.
They gonna last forever.
Oh, it ain't gonna last forever, man. Because sooner or later y'all gonna fall out because somebody killing you more than you killing them.
Right.
And he end up being better than you and constantly embarrassing you, you're gonna get tired of that. So you're gonna defund him. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
So again, dog, the truth is in you already. You gotta know what it is. I told you. It's
Yeah.
pure. It's pure. And when I say pure, nigga, dog, them bitches lied to us, bro. Them bitches said that the only thing, well, the only person that was born here pure was that Jesus dude. You lying funky fuckers. And remember they say that you died, right? They say you died, right?
Right.
But they say that funky fucker rose after 3 days. Come on, dog.
They lying on
Come on, bro. Cause like I
that shit.
told, bro. Cause like I told you, Amber, ain't nobody that the transition came back and told you that they was dead.
No.
Thank you. See what I'm saying?
You right, my brother.
I know all right, dog. Eh, Cause my trip out,
Shit.
cause my trip out part is, I never saw myself in any of my dreams in my wheelchair.
Right.
See, so I already know what the truth is. 'Cause why I don't see
Right.
myself in my dreams in my wheelchair? Why I'm always running around dunking on people and all that other shit instead of how it really is. See? Cause like I said again, that's a state of euphoria.
Right.
Cause they ain't got no reality in that shit.
No reality at all.
Cause you ain't what? You ain't conscious when you what? Sleep.
Right. Make it make sense, man.
Make it
You
make
gotta make
sense.
sense
It
now.
gotta make sense. And that's why you think I can't sleep? Because I sit down. I'm laying down. So I'm already too close to the ground. So I ain't tired to go to sleep. It's like I'm getting a lot of energy because how close I am to the ground. I'm really balanced and grounded to it. You see? And to it is
Right.
the truth being that's it, that's all.
Right.
And it's so ironic how easy it is to be explained to the point where you ain't gonna know it all. Because all that there is to be here is in all of us being here. So everybody gonna have a piece of the fucking puzzle. So I ain't gonna never know it all. I ain't supposed to. Shit. You supposed to have a motherfucking piece. Anybody else supposed to have another motherfucking piece. Everybody supposed to have a motherfucking piece, man. Shit, that's how we put the puzzle all back together. God damn it. Shit, consciously thinking, dog, and collectively thinking, dog, that's the one that we all being. One, the mind. The mind is all that matters. Everybody got one to matter all together to matter all together. It is that we've been separated by a lie.
Right.
And we all know what the lie is. That word, make believe. Because I say it like this, like I say on YouTube, Facebook, and wherever I get a chance to say some shit. Choose one. Make believe or make sense. And you already know what they're going to
Right.
choose, Amber.
Yeah.
They ain't going to choose make believe.
Yeah. No.
They're going to choose make sense. And when they choose make sense, you can ask them the question. So why you believe in the first place?
Right.
See? And then they get to thinking then. See? Why you believe in the first place when you know that you're born a winner in the first place? You ain't supposed to be believing shit. You're supposed to be questioning shit. Especially if it don't make sense to you. Shit.
Right.
Like you said, Amber, all you gotta do is just think a little bit more for you. Shit. Think a little more for you. And it's gonna come to you if somebody else don't give it to you to know better with. Shit. It ain't hard, man. All we gotta do is communicate with each other, bro, and we can get a whole bunch of shit done. Whole bunch of shit.
Yeah, man.
'Cause
Communication run the nation.
nah, come on, dog. Now we ain't got no communication. That's why we ain't got no nation. Everybody mixed up, messed up.
Yep.
But it is ironic how motherfuckers want to come to this motherfucker, but don't nobody want to leave.
Right. So look.
Only reason why motherfuckers leaving now on the court is because they want to come back.
Right.
And they getting them their $1,500 and they getting to go to different places and Donald Trump putting them in hotels until they come back in different places. So Donald Trump is taking care of some of the people that leave here, bro.
Yeah.
See, because think about it. If you're gonna self-deport, I might well take care of you because you're a person that I want to come back.
Right.
But if you're gonna hide out and try to be sneaky and shit, and I catch your ass, I'm sending your ass back and make sure your ass can't come back.
Yeah.
And that's what's happening. But it's all like I said, bro. It's all because we didn't know exactly what they were trying to do. What these people were trying to do was get a whole new base of voters, because most people are starting to wake up to how the Democrats work.
Yeah.
Mhm. But people make the truth so
Yeah.
complicated, bro. They make the truth so complicated, bro. When the truth ain't complicated at all.
Right. And I see more people talk about all the shit like like Christopher Columbus and all that shit like that there. They try to figure that shit out too. You know what I'm saying? All the shit we lie about. Make people wanna question everything now. Like, go back and everything.
Because Amber, I already said them bitches owe us 380 fucking $1,000,000. I mean $1 billion. $1 billion. Guess what that was for?
What?
The moon landing that they didn't do.
The what?
The moon landing that they didn't do. Them bitches ain't never went to no motherfucking moon. So they owe us for how much for how much they say it cost it to go to the moon, bro. If they ain't go to the moon, if they ain't go to the moon, dog, where the money went? They lie like a motherfucker, dog. Hey, and guess who told on? It ain't funny though, but I respect his gangster though. I respect his gangster. The one that's supposed to be the touchdown on the moon on the moon, the one that did the landing and the walk on the moon, is his last will and testament. He told the truth about that shit. He said we ain't never went to no moon.
Right.
And they mad not because he told. You see? And once he told, that's a wrap. You can't go with that shit now because the motherfucker that posted that did it said he ain't do it.
Yeah.
So like you say, we find out a lot of the truth, dog, because I told you, if Donald Trump would have never got elected as president, and Elon Musk would have never bought Twitter. Yeah, if Elon Musk would never bought Twitter, bro, we wouldn't know half of the shit we know now.
Yeah, man, we'd be fucked up, my brother.
All these people will be making sure that we don't get some of the shit that we get now, dog.
Right.
See, that information is starting to be available, dog, because it's time.
Right.
And you're going to have a lot of people that's going to be trying to buck the truth, but they ain't going to be able to buck the truth because they ain't going to have nothing to stand on no more.
Right.
The one thing about the truth, dog, it stand by itself.
Stand by itself.
Yep. Because it makes sure that, it stand by itself to make sure that you're never alone.
Right. You right, Mom?
What did you say that, mama? Yeah, that young lady. Hey, did you get what I sent you? That I don't even know the fucking kind of animal that was, mom. That mama was playing with ice, Amber. Amber. He was playing. He or she, I don't know if it was a boy or girl, but he was playing ice with the song on ice, baby. Dog, see, bro, I'm like, boy, these animals had you dying, dog, because the people had you lying. Shit, motherfucker. But that boy, them animals something, bro. Mama, you ain't see it, mama? Okay, take your time, baby girl, take your time. But yeah, Amber, that motherfucker was playing the ice, that motherfucker going, ice, baby. Dog, see, bro, we done turned the animals out, bro. We done fucked the animals up, dog. What you said, what you said, Amber? You give them a little while, they gonna start talking.
Right.
They gonna start talking.
Well, I seen one, you was goddamn cat head dressed up like a goddamn woman. And that motherfucker was singing out, dancing her ass off. She was singing some Barbie song. I was like, what the fuck? I said, man, this nigga, boy, these been coming, boy. They playing with the wrong shit, though. We need to be on some real shit, my brother.
Come on, dog. Come on. But we get what? We on our way. We on our way, dog. We on our way. Because, dog, I'm tripping over that bird that going, it went, and then that dog went, and that bird went, and this went from and this car going, I said, oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, yeah, man. They playing with everything that you know make you laugh. Nigga, but then you don't want to talk about that damn real shit.
Yeah, dog. Come on, dog. Look. They talk about all that devil when they come down and talk what they want, huh? What you say, Amber? They close up. As soon as you want to talk about something real, they close up.
Man.
That's messed up, though, bro. Because it's like when you want to talk with something with some substance in it, like the reason why we all here together. Oh, if it ain't say God and Jesus, woo, they mad. They want to fight you.
Right.
They want to fight you. That's
why. That lady input, she said, unlearn what the system has taught you and relearn your true purpose.
Ooh, I like that. Because, like I said again, your purpose is the truth to you being. And that is what it is. You born a winner already. All you gotta do is what? Think about what you're doing 24/7. No. When mama? Think about you doing when mama? How long, Amber?
Think more, my brother.
There you go, shit. And look. And then you end with the truth that you born to be.
Right.
Because I told you what they try to teach you to be. They try to teach you to be a liar and you not know. That's that belief shit. That's that belief shit.
Right.
But I told you, dog, they made a whole bunch of people into liars. And they're around this bitch not knowing they're lying to themselves, something that they can't even do.
Yeah.
You can't lie to the truth.
Yeah. So, hey, man, bro, I said the lady here came and said, she said, bro, King David ruled 2 million. Ruled 2 million. Like, how much days? That's prophet that after the days are over.
Fix your phone. Fix your phone. Your phone going bad. All right, now, kid. Yeah, that boy, them bitches did you wrong on that one. All I heard was stuff about King James, and when we finish, I'm gonna talk about that bitch. Keep going. Say it again.
Do you hear me?
I can hear you now. I can hear you now. I couldn't hear you before.
He said, this lady said, Black King David ruled 2 million. Why no grade? Black prophets don't have any grades at all. Israelite teachers know Bible's a big copy of Jewish wars, like America. They exploit to us too. Opportunities addicted to controlling us.
Nah, cause like I said again, I don't know what King James she talking about. If she talking about King James of the Bible, if she talking about that funky fucker right there, a lot of people don't even know, dog, that he was a flaming fucking faggot. He hated women and he killed his mom. And I'm like, how y'all gonna follow somebody in the Bible like that?
Right. Yeah.
Make it make sense.
You gotta make it make sense now.
Gotta make it
The
make
man
sense.
got a man.
Got mad. And can't nobody tell me I ain't lying when I say that the Bible hate women. They don't say nothing good about women in that bitch.
Right.
And
The
just,
main ones that's into that shit deeper than anybody else.
and
Tell
get
them women.
and that's crazy, bro. Because I asked the question too. I said you ain't never thought to yourself something was wrong with y'all couldn't speak in church. Y'all had to wear dresses in church. Y'all ain't mean shit in church. But now y'all can speak in church. Y'all can wear pants in church. But why y'all couldn't do that in the beginning? Because nobody want to hear from y'all. Nobody want to hear shit from y'all.
Right.
You did because they ain't want y'all truth.
Lady said Jesus sacrificed himself to save us from himself because of a rule he made himself.
Oh, 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 Aaron, a dude made me laugh. He said, explain to me, how could God be all knowing and all good?
Right.
Right there, look, bro, right there to get the motherfuckers to thinking.
Yeah. You got to want it though, my brother.
Gotta want it, dog. Cause what we say, bro? Can't make nobody know what they need to know that's already in them to know. All they gotta do is tap back in. You can't make them. Can't make them.
Right. And so like you know, like I was just talking with Jamaica and the other dude, you know, the dude I tell you about before that came. And they just wound up saying something, and it triggered that conversation again. But I came back to him in a calmer way, and respectful way. And we sat there, we talked about this shit, man. And like, they were still trying to explain this shit, and I'm like, man, and that's what they got to say. I'm like, okay, so answer this here. And so I asked them a few questions, and they couldn't really explain it, but they tried this. They tried to explain it. They said, we don't know it all. We don't know it all.
That white boy, look, that when he said that, we don't know it all. I said, well, you should, but you don't know it all, and you won't know it all, but you should know this part of it all.
Right.
Because the part of it all is knowing that it's all in you. It's just that you ain't gonna know all of the truth that's already in you. Because if you did, you couldn't handle it.
Right.
Couldn't handle it. So you just gotta be happy with what you got. You feel me? Knowing that you got it. You feel me?
Right.
Shit.
Right.
Knowing that can't, like I said, knowing nobody can't change your mindset, especially if your mind is already set on the truth. God damn it.
Well, you can't go backward. We done been there already.
Thank you. Like I told you, we always lie to. Shit. You just gotta realize it. Nah.
Right. And so, like, I was just looking at a picture on this one here. It's a black lady, and she just standing there, and she got a bunch of damn pictures of God or Jesus on the wall, and pictures in front of her, and she just standing there looking at it, and with candle lit up around it, and shit like that on the table. And they said this is exactly why we are ruled by white supremacy.
So she up there putting all her fake ass faith, that's all faith is, fake. into some fake ass shit. So all she doing is faking her fucking self out.
Right.
I told you, dog. Once you start thinking for yourself, that's when you realize who's lying to who. To realize the truth is in you already. Shit, all you gotta do is live it, talk about it, and it's gonna set you free from their fucking nonsense.
Right. As it said, religion is for people who are afraid of going to hell. Spirituality is for those who have already been there.
That's a good one too.
Huh.
Because if it did, like I said, because if it didn't, I said because if it didn't exist, you wouldn't feel it like this now.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no place called heaven and no hell where you're gonna go and burn forever. Because the truth is, it's just some place where people gonna be out of order, and that's where we at right now.
Right. You remember that old dude on Big Worm on Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he said he got on there and said when Christians try to say Jesus died on the cross for us, he said the fuck that got to do with me.
And he's trying true though. Cause again,
Yeah.
did he not supposed to be to die back then? So who was he really dying for?
Right.
I don't know.
And then this is what he'll say, they say, but just that what the Bible say slavery is not okay. It's not that's not part of you didn't hear that? You didn't hear that, brother?
Yeah, phone started tripping again. Say it again.
Oh. I said, this dude talking to his son talking to the daddy.
Uh-huh.
He said, but dad, why does the Bible say slavery is okay? And he said, just ignore that part, son.
Yeah, look, somebody had said that on was it TikTok or Twitter? No, I think it was on Facebook. Yeah, it was on Facebook.
Yeah.
I do it said, yeah, they be cherry picking out the Bible, what they believe in.
No, they trying to say, they be saying, yeah, by us.
Mm-hmm. Be cherry picking what to believe in that. That's it. They be cherry picking about the lies that they're gonna use out their mouth.
Right.
That's all it is to me. It's lies. If it don't make sense to me, it's a lie they're trying to put on me. Fuck that.
Right. Now this one go with what you just got to saying. It say I'm religious because thinking is hard.
Yeah, because make believe is easier. Because now you ain't responsible for the lies that you're telling.
Right.
When you're supposed to be responsible for every word that come out your mouth. That's why you're supposed to be telling the truth and living the truth.
Right. And it's about the Bible now. She said starts with a talking snake, ends with a four-headed monster. It said fiction. It's
already coming hard, baby. They coming hard. At one time, but we couldn't even get this on there.
Hell no.
Couldn't get that on there.
Religion, the practice of training the mind to ignore evidence, logic, and reason, while being able to believe in fairy tale based on faith alone, and being proud of it rather than ashamed.
Yeah.
So that's right.
That's too much game being ran on you. You're not new.
Yeah. And to my, like she said, based on fairy tales based on faith alone.
Based on faith alone.
Hell no. Man.
Yeah, but like I said again, dog, they flip flop fast like pancakes.
Right.
Because they taught us out of our natural state, our natural mindset.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever before they motherfuckers talk this shit.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Cause like you do know this, facts. They made sure you remember your language that you started off with.
Right.
They broke that up, cut that off, killed anybody who was trying to touch on that there.
And that's why I pissed them motherfuckers at the other night. I said, man, I said I had to say it. I had to get out there. I said the same motherfucking thing. I said, man, how can y'all be able to sit here and explain some shit that you don't know?
That you were
You
taught.
think you know?
That you were taught.
Talk to you.
Yep, that you were
You
taught.
and then you think you know it so motherfucking well, but then you don't even know your first language.
No. And my other thing is too, if you know it so fucking well, you should be able to explain it easily.
Right.
Easily. Because if you know it, you're supposed to be able to explain it so I can know it.
Right.
Unless it's some what? Bullshit.
Right.
That's why I told you. That's why I told you, dog, your natural order, in order for you to be here, when somebody tell you some shit that don't make no sense to you, right there they lying to you.
Right.
Especially when you start looking at it from all different point of views, like you said, get out that box and put yourself in their shoes, and you still can't see it. They lying. They lying.
Right.
They lying, dog. They lying.
And that's what I'm saying, though. Like, so, like, if you sit down and think about it like this here, like I said, 400 years of believing Jesus
coming back.
Coming back.
Coming back.
And they said the best you get out of it is you'll find out when you're dead.
You did. And get what? How you gonna find out if you're dead if you don't die? See what I'm saying? So again, it's so many games been played on the ones that should know that it ain't no game. You see what I'm saying? Because we were labeled as a race of people. We ain't a race of people. We're different nationalities of people that should know what they're doing with each other. That's all. You see? But they flipped our ass into a race of people. Now they got us racing, competing, lying, stealing, and killing each other like it ain't nothing, dog. And then they come clean up afterwards. Why you think they got FEMA, bro? They lay up there and make these hurricanes happen so they can come clean up and steal the money while they're cleaning up, bro. Oh, well, because they say that look, they say that we had our own FEMA in all the neighborhoods that might get flooded. The people help themselves quicker than the motherfucking FEMA will come and do it.
Yeah.
Because all they gotta do is give us the access to all the fucking equipment and the people that use it, and then we wouldn't have to go through all the red tape of them coming in and doing shit. It's our shit already.
Right.
You see?
Right.
Who can take care of their shit better than the people who live in there? Nobody.
Nobody.
And that's why they say they'll save us more money if they give the money to the motherfucking town to fix their own shit.
Right.
Because we know one thing. They gonna fix their own shit because that's their shit and they want it to be fixed.
It's like something whatever. Yeah. Well, it's like that the lady here said. She said God killed everyone in the time of Noah, but still didn't kill the devil. You know why? Said because the fairy tale will end.
Just like the movie that you be watching. Why she ain't bash that motherfucker head and so he don't move no motherfucking more? Because the movie be over right then. He gotta get back up and catch her later on down the line. And then she gonna kill him. You know what I'm saying? Right. Come on, dog. Right. It's almost like if you don't pick up on what's going on, it's gonna stay going on top of you. But they coming with it though. I like that. Yeah, they coming. We're talking about it. Let's see the major back though, my brother. All right, homie. All right, 1-1. My way. And this is what I talk about all day, every day, people. And I'm not talking about this here. I'm doing something else. But my mind is still on this here. We gotta realize who's lying to who. So we can get back to the truth that's in you. Back to the common sense that is you. I'm just blown away how many people don't want to know. But truth is a need to know. You gotta get out of all that wanting shit and get back into the need. Because I need you to get it. Because we're all in this shit together. You gotta realize that. My love is forever. Because I know what love is. Do you?